Welcome, YouTube. Kick back, relax, and grab a seat because you're about to see something neat. Hello everyone, it's Trackness Gaming. I'm here with the Wednesday Week Review, a new thing we're doing where I go out into the community, look for maps, you, the viewers, and other people on Minecraft, like on fan websites, and I see what you make. I'm going to take the map and I'm going to review it after like a few simple concepts such as creativity, originality, and design. And today we're doing the Elven city of Ethrow. Ethrow, or however you pronounce it. And the texture pack I'm using is the A3's Ascended texture pack, and links for both the map and the texture pack will be in the description below. Alright, so first off, I'm going to start out by taking a small little step through here. There's some amazing looking buildings. There's a lot of design put into these. Over here is what seems to be like, I assume this would be the well in the center of the town. It doesn't have water in it, so I can't really assume it's a well. And even the even the trees look nice. They're designed, they're not just standard Minecraft grown trees, they're like specially designed trees. I'm going to take a look inside of the house and we see some skeletons having a good old bone party. Inside the house, it's rather spacious. There is not much furniture or anything. But even all the way up here, there's little tidbits of design. Alright, so I'm going to find my way. Oh my. Okay, I got stuck in the wall somehow. Okay, I'm going to take a step out this way. Close the door behind me to be polite, and I'm gonna check out the building over here to see if it's the same thing or if there's anything inside. There does not seem to be a way into this building. It looks like the building's empty. I assume that's how it is with all the buildings around here. So I'm gonna take off, fly over this way, and below us, not only is this sort of in the sky, but there's also stuff down in the understory. Buildings down here, but yet they're also empty, but they do have pristine design. In the bridge, it has good structure, and it is symmetric. Would symmetric be the word for it? It's consistent. Let's call it. Yeah, it's consistent. So further around, there is a giant fountain that looks amazing. The water flows nice. It's nicely placed. It's not just like a giant cone of water. It has levels to it, and that's very nice. And even over here, the flowers add a nice touch. They don't have to be any big fancy garden. It could just be a small little detail, such as a windowsill flower. There's lanterns. And again, the building structure is very complex. They may look similar, but they are each different and unique. Ooh, wow, this is a nice surprise. On the very, very far below, there seems to be boats. On this boat, there seems to be like storages, you know, for treasure and all that. That's very nice. It's dimly lit. And this seems to be, I don't know if the boat is crashed or if this is actually a boat. It might be a pier. But it's very dimly lit. There's quite a bit of monsters spawning down here. I think I would like a little bit more light. But the fact that there's no light adds a bit of wonder to it. Like you don't really notice it at first. It took me a while to notice it. And the details in this ship right here are very nice. The sails, that is amazing. It has little flags on top. It even has cannons, so I don't think this is a friendly Elven city. I think they might be ready for war, if you know what I mean. There seems to be more boats over there. Including over here, there's little tiny... I have no clue what these are. I'm going to say they just have a lot of wishing wells. Make a wish. More buildings and small little path leading. Oh, this building actually has some design on the inside. It seems to be a kitchen. There's a sink. There's storage. Seems to like be trying to say... I assume elves are small, so that's why the inside might be small also. There's a little table that has lamps. That's very nice. I appreciate that they took the time to do that. Over here is what seems to be a hot air balloon. Oh my god, that's very nice. Maybe that's what they all are. They could be hot air balloons. I didn't look too much into it. This one I could definitely tell is a hot air balloon. Mostly because of the round, unique structure. That seems to be a basket for sure. So, moving on. Gosh, this place is so big. They took a lot of time and effort. Over here seems to be something new. This seems to be a little trader's shop where, like, adventurers come along, explore their wares, sell, and trade. And, like, here seems to be, like, the grand tree of the town that everyone celebrates. It's smack dab in the middle. This could be, like, it could be a market, actually. This, well, looks like a nice little market. They take the time to put designs into the roof. It's not... The roofs aren't simple. They're not squared off. They're unique shape, unique designs. And further in here, there seems to be, like, someone to read. This looks like plants. It could be, like, biology, horticulture. I'm pretty sure that's the study of plants. Seems to be a lot of grass in the open buildings though, but that's okay. There's a lot of detail on the outside. Now further on heading this way, there's more buildings down there, and there's another ship with taller masts. And this one seems to be like completely separated. It's a boat all on its own. And up here is more buildings like the others. And what actually seems to be... This is definitely a well. That's the bucket you drop down into the water. I can tell that. I'm glad they had a well. I don't want to be calling everything a well. 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 Very nice buildings. I don't know if they're actually buildings or just generally structures. A lot of them look like buildings. You can enter some of them. And here's what looks like a giant blimp, an elven blimp. Wow, this is really nice to look at. Seems to be like... Maybe that's why they're so dimly lit. Maybe they're like ghost ships, and that's why all the skeletons are here. Alpha. Who was Alpha? Oops, accidentally placed the skull there. Ricky. I guess the captain's name was Ricky. Does he have anything in their crafting bench? They don't really place items in the chest to make it symbolic, but that's okay. That'd take a lot of effort. And they actually have a wheel. That's pretty nice. Arg, mateys! Sail forward! Fire the cannons into their portals! Arg! Down here is the storage. A lot of pirate ships have storage. I like this. What seems to be over here is like the brink where they keep prisoners. That's a nice little add-on. I like small little details like that. Over here just seems to be more storage space. I can't quite really tell, but it's nice detail put into it. here are cannons. Didn't think there would be any ammo. Maybe fire these cannons off. If they work like TNT cannons, that'd be nice. Over here is like their irrigated agriculture. The fields are really nice with the water going through it, but that also circular design and how it's layered on top of each other. And even further so, just trees all around the side, give like Elvens, because elves are usually one with nature, and this is definitely what they seem to be. This house is very spacious, has a nice view. Heading towards this way, this seems to be the main centerpiece right here, this big building. It has blimps. These are air balloons. They definitely have air balloons around. This building, it does have symmetry. Just look at that line right in half. Finally found something with symmetry. And there seems to be a bridge coming from either side. I can see the shadow, and the water coming off the top is a nice touch. I can't tell if it's supposed to be like these separated blocks. Like, it gives me the feel, knowing from MMORPGs, that this is energy, like, holding it up. Like, it's magical. I could definitely feel the magic, as elves are magicals as well as one with nature. This seems to be the spawn if someone was to use it. I definitely did not spawn in here. I had to find my way here. That was a long little travel. So, that seems to be about it. Unless there's anything else. Go all the way up here. Yes, very nice. There seems to be a lot of separate individual islands. That's pretty cool. The fountain's still there. Let's see, on the creativity, I definitely give it a 9 out of 10. Reasons for why is the buildings, they are unique. It has an overall theme, which it ties well together, and it definitely has a lot of key aspects. What I would have liked to see more on to give it a 10 is simple furnishings inside of the buildings. It had some, but not all. I would like some of the buildings to be more diverse, like have a specific purpose, maybe, like a library or anything like that. It is very original. 10 out of 10 on originality. I have never seen an Elven city. Design. Definitely good design. It feels like no one building is alike. He definitely centered it around the texture pack, which is difficult for some people to do, easier for some people. But my overall rating is definitely 9.5 out of 10. I completely recommend come to see this map for yourself. Download the texture pack to go with it. It looks just simply amazing. Be sure to tune in next time for our Wednesday week review. And this is Tragnos Gaming.